Welcome to the corporate offices of Green Properties Sdn Bhd, a property management company. Today, a domestic inquiry is being held here. A domestic inquiry, or in other words, a DI, is an internal hearing where an employer determines whether an employee is guilty of misconduct before taking disciplinary action, including possible dismissal against him or her. This is the DI of Madam Kwan. Madam Kwan is a long-time employee of Green Properties Sdn Bhd. She was transferred from the company's Penang office to Kuala Lumpur to take on a new position as Head of Administration under Mr. Alex in April 2014.
Are you ready to present the company's case, Mr. Tony?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Now, today's DI is the last step in a process that began with Madam Kwan's immediate supervisor, Mr. Alex, who filed a complaint against her on 30th of June 2014. And in his complaint, Mr. Alex alleged that Madam Kwan was repeatedly late, was absent from work without approval on numerous occasions, was insubordinate, physically assaulted him, and threatened him with bodily harm.
Madam Kwan, do you understand these charges against you?
Me? Assault someone? Ridiculous.
How you plead to the charges against you? Guilty or not guilty?
I'm not guilty of any of the charges.
Do you have any witnesses to call?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. I would now like to call upon Puan Yusni, HR Director.
Can you call Puan Yusni, please?
The witness is not to be present until he or she is called upon. The witness will now be cross-examined by the presenting officer.
With regard to the complaint about insubordination and threats, what can you tell us about that?
We have the complaint laid by Mr. Alex, Madam Kwan's supervisor. He had told Madam Kwan that she would need to stay behind after work on 29 June 2014 and complete an important report that was needed for a meeting the following day. He noticed her leaving at 5 p.m. and he reminded her that she needed to stay behind. She refused and he threatened to report her for insubordination. She then threw a file at him and threatened that she would send someone to hurt him.
Is that everything?
We have CCTV footage of the incident.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to play the footage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this the footage?
That's it.
Do you have anything else?
That's everything.
Do you have any questions to Madam Kwan?
Madam Kwan, how is it that you were mostly stressed and unable to work on Mondays and Fridays and not during other days of the week?
I can't control which days I get sick, you know. Can you?
During the incident with Mr. Alex in the hallway, did you threaten to get someone to harm him?
I was just so angry that he was blocking my way and preventing me from leaving.
That's all the questions that I have.
Let's hear Madam Kwan's closing remarks.
Do you have any closing remarks to make?
I have prepared a written statement. I have been with this company for a great many years and have always got my work done. It was never a big deal to be late in Penang. So I don't know why it's suddenly an issue here in KL. I can't understand why I'm being charged with insubordination. Doesn't Mr. Alex even care that I have an elderly mother to look after?
Let's see this result of this domestic inquiry.
The management agrees with the findings of the panel on all of the charges. In view of the seriousness of these charges, the management has no alternative than to dismiss you with immediate effect